There we go. Wasn't sure if it was going to go live or not. Was kind of hanging up there, folks. How we all doing tonight? Smiling Stu coming to you again this evening. Hey, we're going to make it short and sweet again tonight. It's another late one. I get to working on this website, and then the next thing I do, I look up and it's an hour later or so. Anytime I'm doing this kind of stuff, I just get really kind of sucked into it. And sometimes I just get in the zone. So, anyway, let's just take a quick look at what I've got accomplished today, and then we'll follow back up later. So, anyway, what we got going today, let's do a screen share. Okay, so let's real quick go. Let's start where we were. Obviously, we were down here. We had done, oh, hang on. It should say that. Okay, so we were down right here. And we were kind of working on this yesterday. So I've got this set up a little bit more. And I did get all this done down in here as far as setting up this section and the main thing that we want to be able to take somebody to. I want to just tweak that just a little bit there. Just trying to get it line up right. Set it up with a first name and email. And I still have to attach it to a what am I trying to say? A email list over there. And so that's going to be the next thing to do is do that. And really all you do to do that is just click here and you just go into the settings. And right down here, it's going to ask about a get response setting. And that's going to bring up all my different email lists. This particular one is going to be my main website. So I'm actually going to set up another new email list for folks that come in through this site. Although this is going to go to the all-in-one. Well, actually, we could attach it to. And as I say, I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it its own own thing there. So I will go in and create a separate one. In fact, we can just do that real fast. Doesn't take but a second. Let me just do that for you so you can see it done. All right. So we want to go to my email, get response, my email marketing program. And we're just going to go to contacts. And we're going to add or create a list. And we're going to call this all in one. All right, all in one. That's what we're going to call it. All righty, so now you can see where that list has been created. Obviously, nothing's been done with it yet. There's no emails in it yet or anything like that. But we can go ahead and close that because it now exists. And we might need to cancel that and bring it back up again. And now there we have all in one. So I'll click that. So now it's connected to the all in one mailing list. Now, it's not going to get an email yet because I have to go over and create those still, but it's connected to it. So if someone were to come through this, it would take their name, it would go over and put it on that list, but because there's no emails there to fire off, they wouldn't get an email just yet. But we'll take care of that down the road. That's part of getting all this set up. So that's got that part set up. So that's there. So then we need to tell it where we want it to go. And so we want it to go to the sales page for the all-in-one home business. So I'm going to go into my Sam's cart and we want the all-in-one business sales letter right here. That's the one I want. So I need my affiliate link from there, which is this right here. All I got to do is click copy. And I'm just going to go right back over to that website. And I'm going to click on this and go to the settings. That's the settings for my button. And we want, okay, so I've already set up some of this. So you can see right here, it's already set up to send a notification to me. The button text just says submit. I may change that at some point to say something else. It's kind of boring. So anyway, go to page is the action on submit. So where do we want it to go? Or do we want to go to the next funnel step? Okay, so we're going to go to the next page, and then we need to go to here, and we're going to take it to an external link and put that URL in right there. Okay, so now if we go and we save this, now it's saved. Let's open it up on the web real quick. Okay, so this is what it's looking like on the web. So if I were to go through here now and use, let's try. Oh, I just need my first name, Stu, and my email. All right, so if I do that, I click submit, it takes us over to the correct page. And because we used our affiliate link on it, it's now connected to us. So it took us exactly where it was supposed to take us. And so we're all set. And if we went over and looked, we would probably see that my email is now over at GetResponse. So we could real quick look at that. And take me back to my email there. Boom. And we should be able to see that there is now a contact. Okay, let's go to contacts. And we'll take a look at all-in-one. You'll note that we have a contact there now. So that is all working. Again, not sending off any emails yet because we haven't preloaded any. But if we go and look here, we will see that I am the contact. Now, obviously, I don't want myself in there, so I'm just going to real quick delete myself out there. Delete from account. Boom, there we go. So I just removed myself again. So now there's nothing in there. So that kind of just shows you a little bit about how to hook that up and get that done. And I'll just kind of show you real quick some of the other stuff I've been working on. So basically, I've still got to do a good description right in here. I'm still not sold on this background picture. That may be changing still. I'm still considering that. Now let's go over to the other page we did, or that we started working on last night. Oh, wrong one. So let's go to the other one we started working on last night here. There we go. So anyway, I started actually doing that. Now I started out with the same picture. And the reason being, you want to have continuity from page to page. You want them to go from one page to the next and know they're in the same place. I think what I may do, again, I'm thinking about reworking the picture altogether. But what I would probably do here is I'm just going to go take myself out of the picture and post the picture just without me, still keeping the same continuity of the picture from page to page, but without me getting in the way of all the text over here. So we can do that. And I was kind of playing around with some opaque blocks. I may change that around as well. And I spent some time today actually clipping the graphic work to be able to put into some of these. So you can see I've got that one in there. And see if I can go to my Canva. You see some of the ones I'm working on. Here's one for GetResponse, because one of the products I have is GetResponse. Here's another one for another product I've got called Genius Messenger CRM. So anyway, getting those ready. So we have those. I'm having to tweak the sizing on them and stuff. So I'll be doing that in Canva and then saving it as a new picture to bring into the web page. So I got a little more work to do on that to get there. But we're making some progress. So anyway, that's what I got done today. Thought I'd just bring that to you and share it to you. All this is really easy to do. It's pretty much just cut and paste. It's pretty simple stuff. So, any of you can do that without a lot of problem, I'm sure. So, anyway, that's what I got for you tonight. We will come back to you tomorrow. Not sure how much I'll get done worked on it tomorrow, but we'll get a little bit done. But other than that, we'll bring that to you and see where we're at, finish out the week. I'll be working on it over the weekend and we'll pick it back up again on Monday. So, anyway, folks, have a great night. Of course, smile at everyone you see tomorrow. It's definitely going to improve their day and it will improve yours too, folks. Have a great night now. Smile and stew out. Take care.